Howdy Crossroads, and welcome back to Crossroads Football Live Week 3 edition. I've surely missed y'all. I hope y'all missed me as well. First up, we'll go to a bunch of highlights. Then we'll check in with sports reporter Chani Chilikian, who is in Edna for the game of the week between the Cowboys and the Refugio Bobcats. Then we'll check out highlights from reporter Zach Brown, who is in Yoakum in what I'm calling the Leather Bowl between the Bulldogs and the Cuero Gobblers. And towards the end of the show, we will check scores from all of the Crossroads area. Well, let's get right into it. The Victoria West Warriors were looking to get their first win of the season, and Alice is looking to go above 500. On the first possession for West, Kamari Montgomery would get the ball, hit the hole, and he's gone, taking it to the house from 55 yards out to put West up 7-0 early in the first quarter. Next possession for West, again looking to the run game to get into the red zone, this time Jax Ragnow for the 17-yard gain. Alice would hold West to just a field goal, which would be just enough power from 30 yards out by Armando Rojas, making the score 10-0. The Coyotes looking to get something on offense going, and they do with a bomb down the sideline for a 35-yard gain, but he's down at the 1. Alice would run some misdirection, and the quarterback would keep it himself and take it in for the score, 10-6. The Coyotes go for 2 from the swinging gate formation, and the Wildcat QB runs it in for the 2-point conversion. Score now 10-8 in the first. Do you know what Moss means? Well, here's something called getting Phillied, because Fillmore jumps over the receiver to intercept the ball, and what would have been a touchdown. Score stayed at 10-8 at halftime, and West would, this is in the fourth quarter, Alice took the lead and is winning 24-17. West will have a bye next week and prepare for their district in CC King. Now we head over to crosstown rivals, the East Titans, who are in Gregory, Portland, who are looking for their first win of the season, but it would come against a good Gregory Portland team. These two teams met last year, and Gregory Portland won 20-17. Coach Rowland trying to get his team really to get something clicking. Gregory Portland with a drive up the middle, and they would just eat away at the Titans defense, 1,000 paper cuts at a time. Dalvin Batts bouncing his way for a short run and a first down. Gregory Portland having to go with the backup quarterback and hitting him with the slant. Sophomore Reed Dooms to Nicholas Hartley for the first score, 7-0 Wildcats. And his coaches, talking up the line, talking about the dominant performance that they're showing in the trenches on that first drive for Gregory Portland. But East coming back on their second drive, quarterback Jaden Williams with a nice first down gain as he does some dancing around, and he goes for a big gain before finally getting tackled out of bounds. And Jaden Williams says, you know what, y'all can score, we can score too. Also the band, love to see them playing on. Jaden Williams throws it to the left-hand side. Justin Wallace, who breaks one, and he would go all the way in for the score, tying the game up at 7. Let's see if East could either tie or come back and win the game. Next up, right now, currently the score is 49-28. We'll see if we can get a final score for you before we go there. But next, East Titans are also on a bye week, and they'll play against Corpus Christi Carroll in the next week. And quite a few area teams are looking for their first win of the season this year, and the Sand Crabs from Calhoun would be one of them. They're going against the Sinton Pirates tonight, but Calhoun would not get off to a hot start. The Sinton Pirates battled back last week in a big way after starting the season 0-1. Calhoun is 0-2. Tonight they hosted the Calhoun Sand Crabs. Calhoun entered halftime with a 7-0 lead, but the Pirates attack early as Riza Rodriguez on the return, and he goes up the middle, speed, but they would only be held to a field goal. Landon Longoria kicks it through the uprights. Pirates are down 7-3. Then Calhoun ball tosses it, goes to Tony Hensley. He turns the corner. Good game, but they fail to score. Pirates defense holding it down. Later, Sinton's Braden Brown finds Jacoby James. He breaks a tackle, but it's a fumble, and Calhoun comes up with it. Colton Judd recovers the ball, and Calhoun, not sure if they would hold on and win. Let's check out some scores from there. Oh no, they lose too, so they fall to 0-3 on the season, and it doesn't get any easier as they will host Yoakum in week 4. Sinton gets the win 17-10. Well, that was 3 games that we had for you, but coming up we'll have the game of the week between Refugio and Edna, and then the battle of leather between Cuero and Yoakum. So grab a drink and a snack, but don't go anywhere because, of course, we'll be right back.